So here I've got some Orgonit freeze testing. So what we have here is a little Orgonit charge plate here. So it consists of black iron oxide powder, shungite powder. You've got a Tesla coil in there. You've got quartz, you've got selenite, and I think it's carnelian maybe in there. Anyway, so that's a piece of Orgonite there. Here we've got just a dummy basically. This is just plastic, so this is just a resin mix. So the reason I've done this is to make everything exactly the same. So we've got the identical cups, identical piece that these here sit on. I position them in the freezer the same, you know, the same side, same gap away from the walls and stuff like that. The same amount of water, the same type of water, same amount of food dye drops. Okay, so that's why it's blue. It's got food dye in it. So everything is exactly as I can make it. Now, in order to see how the test and results go. So here we've got the one with the Orgonite. You can see that as I spin it. There's plenty of ice shards going up there, and it's fairly clear how it's gathered all of the food dye there. Now this one here, it turned out completely different. We can see how cloudy this is, yeah? So not very many of these. You can see all these here ice shards, the little splinter-like things on the sides. They seem to be like everywhere in it, but there's like hardly any or none in this one at all. But you can see how murky and cloudy that is. Yeah, so it hasn't really done a whole lot. It's just they look completely different. So you would say that this one here, that's a lot clearer and just more structured sort of a thing. You can see how it's gathered the food dye in there a lot more. It's a lot more clearer on the sides, and all the ice shards that you can see there, look at it all. This one here just doesn't have it, and it's really murky and not quite right. Hasn't really made a kind of a vortex and put it all in there with the energy.